Hello world, welcome to Gato Sports, a weekly podcast with two blokes just talk utter rubbish about sports. What can be more exciting than that? My name is Keith, I'll be your host, and joining me today, is always, the lovely Michael Smith.
Hey.
In today's episode, we'll be doing a wrap-up of the National Football League, the English Premier League, and the Rugby World Cup, which is coming to an end here. Right, just get things off with the football, the National Football League. So we had the Jaguars and Saints playing last week on Thursday, 31-24, which we covered, and in the last episode. And over on the weekend, we had Falcons versus the Buccaneers, which was a good, exciting game, 16-13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked a lot of. I did pretty well successfully picking teams. Well, the losing teams.
Yeah, it was an upset round this round, and it got a draw as well. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes up the season, makes it a bit more entertaining and not predictable.
Yep. There's always an upset round in every competition where it seems like
Week 7 was it?
Yeah, it was. Because we got the Commanders over the Giants, which you predicted you went with the pattern that I predicted, where the Commanders win one, then lose one, then win one, then lose one. They won the previous week, and so according to the pattern, they're going to lose this one, 7-14.
Yep. Thank you for the tip, because I won a cheeky buck on it. Also,
you're welcome. I think you should buy me a cup of coffee for that one.
Nah.
Well, all right then. Bills versus Patriots. This one was a real shocker, 25-29.
Yes. Yeah.
The Bills just didn't. They just went. You know what? We feel sorry for Belichick. We'd give him the win. That's what it felt like.
Yeah. It kind of got to a stage where everyone felt sorry for Belichick.
Yeah.
They gave him a 10-point head start in the first quarter.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, because that's the game I was watching, because I wanted to see the Bills get up and win in that one.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a really frustrating game.
All right.
Yeah, and the next game I did a typo. Should be 39-38 to the Browns.
Yeah.
Not 39-39 there. That should be 39-38.
Oh, okay. That's what I was reading off to your thing, that there's a draw.
Yeah.
No, okay. You did a typo.
Yeah, I did a typo. I blame lack of sleep on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This game I watched, the Raiders versus the Bears. I had like two games going at the same time. And the Raiders and the Bears were on the main TV. The Bills and the Patriots on the secondary.
Yep.
And the Bears, they had their backup quarterback pulled on a very good show. Like,
he did he? I didn't get a chance to watch it because it wasn't streaming here.
Yeah, that one, like, it was quite impressive, because it wasn't like he got lucky, or it was just, he was just sitting just so comfortable. After that first pass he threw in the game, he was like, okay, I can do this. I got this. Mm-hmm. And he looked like a pro, like an Aaron Rodgers kind of level, potentially.
Oh, okay. Big call in there.
Yeah, I was really impressed, because he was just so comfortable.
Like, all right. Going into his rhythm, hey?
Yeah, he did. He scanned the field. He read the defense well, pre-hut. And when it came to, when he got the ball, he just made a decision, and he threw the ball, and he threw it right where it needs to be. Unlike unlike Fields, where he would sit and think
Yeah,
about it for too long, and then
yeah, you're trashing Fields at the start of the season.
and I still will. So I think Fields Fields is wanting to.
Did he even bat an eyelid? Yeah, and I will.
Yeah, well, because
Forget
he
that guy.
yeah he's an alright quarterback. He's a backup guy. He's not your
Okay.
prime guy. He because his biggest weakness is that he takes too long to make a decision, and he can't spot the open guy. Like he's still
Mm,
thinking the open guy is going to be wide open like it is in college. In
yeah,
in the pro level, it's not like that. The open guy is just marginally open. You're not going to get the wide open guys.
yeah. He's not open yet, but he will be.
Yeah, he's precisely if he's running left to right and the defender is on the left hand side, that receiver's wide open. Just throw it
Yeah,
far to the right, and your receiver's got to run to it and get the ball. But Fields doesn't know that,
yeah.
and it
Cool Fields.
shows. He just holds on to the ball way too long, and he gets sacked so many times. Whereas the guy who now I think should be their starter is just phenomenal. I'm all aboard.
Yeah. All right. I might check his highlights because I didn't really care about that game.
Yeah,
I
I don't
really
I
didn't
don't blame
didn't
you.
really. It's like those two teams. I'm like, meh. I didn't really like them.
Yeah,
I don't. I might check the highlights, see how he goes, see what you're talking about.
yeah. Tyson Badgenet, I think his name is Badgenet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Big
Tyson.
tie.
Yeah,
P
big
dog.
time. Yeah, he's from Division Two college teams, not the Division One.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he had to climb, fight his way up.
Yeah. Someone's seen something.
Oh, and I can see why. He's
Yeah.
fantastic. If Bears don't put him as number one, another team around the league like the Panthers should pick him up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lions lost against the Ravens 38-6. I thought that was going to be a better game than that.
Yeah. 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 Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was really upset with that game.
yeah, Detroit was proven that why they're Detroit.
Yeah.
Yep. I was I was not happy with that one.
No, I wasn't. Just a poor performance all around with Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get into the rhythm on offense, and their defense was just frustrating to watch.
Oh
I just like wasn't wasn't happy at all.
no.
I don't mind if my team loses, but as long as they showed some heart.
Oh yeah, totally agree. I totally agree. It like I don't win or lose. Sure, I prefer a win, but win or lose, as long as you give a damn.
Yeah,
You play with some pride and heart in there, so yeah, I can at least still hold my head up high, saying I'm a I'm a Lions fan. In this
yeah. I'm
case,
spending a lot of money on your merchandise. It's not cheap these days.
no, it's not. It's like the
Expect you guys to at least care.
it's like this. It's a whole day's wage just on a jersey.
Oh, more than that in Australia. I tell you what.
Yeah, Steelers and the Rams. Steelers got up there.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they're making a push to get to the postseason.
yeah. I had this down as my 50-50 game. I think I was
Yeah,
I'm an R in between these two teams. So
yeah, you
yeah,
were last week. It took you a while to pick a
yeah. I
side.
think I ended up going with the home team. Wasn't happy with it.
Yeah. No, actually, you went with the Steelers.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I went with the Rams.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I feel a lot better now. I thought it was the other way around.
No, you kept changing your mind on that one, and then you finally
Oh, okay. I confused myself.
yeah, yep,
Oh, that's right. You convinced me to go with the Steelers.
yeah, I did because I thought the Rams
You
were going
talked
to
me into it.
win.
Now I remember it. Now I remember now. All right, I'm a lot better happy with that result.
I'm sure you are. All right. Cardinals and the Seahawks. Seahawks 20 to
Yep.
10. The Seahawks are wanting to go to that postseason so bad.
Yep.
Yeah, they are. And I think they're going to get there.
Yeah, they should.
Packers are in danger. They 17-19 against the Broncos.
Yeah.
If they keep on this losing streak of theirs, their season's gone.
Yes.
They're going against the Vikings next, so that's got to be interesting. That that game with the Packers and Vikings next is going to be
Mm-hmm.
the whoever wins that one's going to go to the postseason.
Oh, yeah.
Loses out, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right.
But because the Packers should have won that one. And
Yeah.
Chargers 17, Chiefs 31. Of course, the Chiefs won. No surprise there. That's who's destined to win.
Yeah, but we said that they had to show up during that
Again,
game. If they didn't, they'll be exposed as the average team that they are this season, and they kind of did showed up.
yeah, that they
It
did.
was the second quarter that won it. It was still close, 21-14 in the second quarter, and then
Yeah,
no points each in the third, and they got a touchdown in the fourth. So
yeah, you're right. They really did have to show up in that one, and they did.
yeah,
But again,
I think they
not
looks
surprised
like
that
they
they won.
I'm seeing a pattern with them. Like when they get in a comfortable lead where they can rely on the defense, they just slow down
Yeah,
and just rest.
that's Mahomes.
Yeah.
That's classic Mahomes. He's been doing that for the last few seasons.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's just him. He
I thought it was like a Chiefs thing.
yeah, no, it's kinda, but it's Mahomes who is the Chiefs, so it's he he prefers to come from behind. He seems to be like an adrenaline junkie. He likes those
Right.
tough games, tight games. So when it's too big of a lead, he just kind of goes to sleep.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's his weakness.
All right. I thought that was just conserving for next games.
Yeah. Dolphins and the Eagles. Eagles won that one pretty comfortably too. The Dolphins, I don't know what happened to them.
Um. Yeah. Too many open field in the middle. I was watching that game. I
Yeah,
was lucky enough to be at home watching it, and it was just there was just exposed down the center.
yeah, they were. They don't know what McDaniel's was trying to do in the game. But the Dolphins just couldn't. I was disappointed watching that game. I was expecting a down to the wire kind of game, two top teams.
Yeah. Yep. Same. But Eagles just constantly on that one.
Oh, they made the Dolphins look so ordinary.
Yeah, like their coverage on the receivers are all right, but it was just down the middle. They're just spread too out.
Yeah, it's like they studied the Eagles' big plays so hard. They went, okay, we know what their big plays are, and then they just fell asleep in the middle, like you
Yep.
said.
Yep.
And the Monday Night Football, which was a huge shock. The Vikings got up 22-17 against the 49ers.
Yeah. I didn't even bother watching this game because I thought it's the 49ers going to win this easy.
So did
Um,
I. I thought they were going to win like so comfortably. Yeah, but
yeah.
no.
And mind you, I was at work, so I couldn't watch it. But yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it, and I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
They've just like the Dolphins, the 49ers just look so ordinary.
Yeah.
They just couldn't do the basics.
No.
And then
Oh well.
yeah, we had some buys: Panthers, Cowboys, Titans, Jets, Bengals, and your beloved Texans.
Yep.
And we had a Thursday night football game on last night, which was an absolute brilliant of a game. 18-24 to the Bills. They just got up. The Buccaneers had a chance to win it with a Hail Mary. Baker Mayfield yeet the ball all the way into the end zone. The guy, his receiver turned around and looked up, but it was like he didn't expect Baker Mayfield to have that arm. Like he was expecting him to throw the ball that far. he wasn't expecting the ball to be right there.
All
And
right.
and he didn't even get bother trying catching it. It's like he didn't even see the ball. He wasn't expecting it to be there. Okay, coach, I'll run down to the end zone. Okay, Mayfield, whatever you say, buddy. I'll get there. All right, I'm here. Where's the? Oh fuck!
What's your profanity?
I was just quoting the player. It's just word to word, word to word quote.
End quote.
Yeah, end quote.
Okay.
Yeah.
End quote. Yeah.
Jordan, if you're listening, don't say those words.
Only it's parents.
Yeah. Parents, teachers, and the police. Anyway, on to Sunday games. All right. Oh,
Yep.
no. Conflicted. Texas.
What?
Texans versus the Panthers. Oh.
Texans.
So,
Let's make it 0-7. Unless Vegas calls.
hey, easy.
I
Easy. So you're going Texans. I'm thinking Panthers are going to get their first win. No team can go completely undefeated.
I don't know. Panthers are going in the Australian market anyway. They're paying $2.48 for like a straight win, so
Oh yeah, see, they're saying they have a chance.
they have a chance. Texans.
I don't think a team will ever go a season without not winning a game.
Mm.
And if there's got to be a game that the Panthers are going to win, it's got to be against the crappy Texans.
Hey now,
Because
they're not crappy.
the Texans aren't that great of a team. Although the Colts do have, the Panthers are playing the Colts next. Okay, I could put it down, boys. First time in history, Keith's going for the Texans.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm going Panthers.
No, scratch that. I'm going Panthers. You could go for Texans.
All right, okay, I'm going Texans.
Yeah, scratch that. No, scratch that. I can't do it. I started to write down. I got TE. I was like, no, I can't do this. Panthers.
Yeah.
Now, here's going to be an interesting game. Rams versus Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah, as I say, I'm going for the Cowboys.
Rams has just been way too ordinary this season. Just I can't back them.
No, every time I do,
Yeah.
no, they don't win. Oh, and this is the game I'm watching.
Oh yeah.
Vikings versus Packers. This is it. The Packers, as you can see, 2 or 4. Vikings 3 and 4. So whoever's going to win this one has the best shot of going to the postseason. And if Packers lose this one, I'm saying they're out. They're done. That's the season. Game over, boys. So
Yeah, but I'm a Packer guy. I'm going Packers.
yeah, the Vikings are in red hot form at the moment. I don't know where they get in this form from. I have no idea. The Packers are
Red
just.
hot.
I'm going for the Vikings.
Really?
Yeah, I like the Packers fans, but I don't know. The Vikings just seem to be too good. Like my heart says Packers, my brain says Vikings.
Yeah.
Saints and Colts. Saints. All day, every day.
Oh, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know about that. You can't say all day, every day.
Well, over the Colts, yeah.
I'm going to Colts.
Oh, yep. I think the Colts, they've been having a string of losses as of late, but they just lost against the Browns last week. So wouldn't be surprised if they do get a win this game. But the Saints are just too good at the moment.
Really? The Saints too good this? No.
Yeah.
They're average. The Saints are average. They're an average team. going against a good team, the Colts.
They're an average team going against a below average team.
They're going against a good team. A good team.
Speaking of a good team, do you think the Patriots are a good team?
No.
Are you going to go for the Dolphins?
No. Ah, yes, I'm going for the Dolphins.
All right, then. I'm going for the Dolphins as well. Moving on.
Yep.
Jets 3-3. Giants 4-2. I'll tell you who I'm going for.
Giants 4-2.
Yep. I'm going for the Jets. Those losses they have are close losses, and they just lost against the Chiefs. So I'm thinking that the Jets are a better team than people are making out them to be. And the Giants, I think they just got lucky.
Giants? Where's the Giants? Which division are they in?
They are in... Hang on.
Oh, there they are. No, they got the 2 wins, 4 losses. 5 losses.
I got that wrong way.
Yay.
Yeah.
So there's no way they got 4 wins this season.
Yeah, you're right. 2 wins.
Yeah.
5 losses. Where the hell did I get the 4-2 from?
Yeah, where did you get 4-2 from?
Man, I was tired as hell.
Yeah. Stay away from that frothy iced coffee, quote unquote.
But I
think
really
you had 2 of those iced frothy coffees.
But my fridge is full of those frothy iced coffees. And I just need to drink one or 2 of those.
Yeah, whatever. Well, it's kind of affecting your judgment if you got Giants at 4 wins this season.
Wow, that was a typo. Oh my.
Anyway, Jets. Battle of New York. The Jets over the Giants because the Jets fly over the Giants.
Yup. All right, Jags versus the Steelers. I'm going for the Jags.
Oh,
here we go, boys.
Here
we go. He's flip-flopping. He can't make his mind up. Again, it involves the Steelers.
Yeah, because the Steelers are at home. Typically, the Steelers usually turn up at home.
Yeah, they got the terrible towels.
They usually have a good home record, but I don't know this season. Yeah, because they're both 2-1 away and home. So 2.
Jags are on a winning streak.
Yeah, and they're 3-0. Jags are 3-0 away.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, all right, Jags.
Oh, here he goes. I always thought you got to put down the Steelers. Nah, just all right. Falcons and Titans. I'm going for the Falcons.
No.
Yep, I'm going for the Falcons.
I don't know. I kind of given up on the Titans.
Yeah, they're a bottom tier team. I'm thinking the Falcons are trying to scrape by and get into the postseason. They're scraping.
Oh yeah, the Falcon. Yeah, they are on top of the division.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they want to
fight.
Yeah, they want to stay there so they can go to the postseason. And since the Bucks lost, so if they win, they're going to further cement themselves in there. Eagles versus the Commanders. I'm thinking the Eagles are going to get on there and just
the divisional game. Eagles.
I want to be surprised if it's going to be Eagles and Chiefs again in the Super Bowl, because then you got the 2 Kelsey brothers going head to head.
No, they can't be in the Super Bowl because they're in the same conference.
Nah, they're not.
Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at 49ers.
Yeah, the last year there was the Chiefs versus the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and the Chiefs won. So I want to So it's like they're shaping up to be like that again this year.
All right.
So you got the two Kelsey brothers going head to head.
Yeah. That's what the world needs. Kelsey brother and Swift are we god awful Super Bowl. Not because of the football would be bad, it'd just be how annoyingly obnoxious the fucking what's your profanity? The broadcast would be with the uh, anyway.
I know what you're saying. It's going to be too
Yeah.
much focus and attention on Taylor Swift and Travis rather than the actual football game itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Browns and the Seahawks. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to go for the Seahawks.
I might mix it up and go Browns.
Super think I'm only going with the Seahawks because I think they've been a bit more consistent than the Browns.
Yeah, they have been.
The Browns have just been
consistently losing. No,
Yup.
they've been better.
Yeah, the Browns just they should be doing better than they are.
Yeah.
Ravens versus the Cardinals. Wow, Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah, I don't even know why we even bother. Cardinals are trying to be the bottom team, and they accidentally got a win.
Yeah.
Chiefs and Broncos. I don't even know why we bother. Chiefs, of course, because that's who they want to win. Who are you going for?
Yeah. I'm gonna go for Broncos.
No, yeah, nice. Broncos count.
I'll go for Broncos just to.
Let's ride.
Yeah. It's gonna be a cheap win, but I'm hoping for a team like the divisional games. The Broncos are at the bottom of the division. I'm hoping the Broncos will just expose the Chiefs how average they are.
Yeah, well, Russell Wilson is stats wise is a better quarterback than Mahomes.
Yeah.
Just by stats.
And there was a couple of the Chiefs wins that they should have lost.
Oh yeah, oh my. Yeah, I won't get started on that.
Yeah.
Vegas calling.
Yeah.
I just think some of the refs should just be getting looked into. They may have money in the game.
Yeah, like how much are they getting paid a year? Like,
Yeah.
they're not getting paid enough, then they can be corruptible.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like, wait a minute. You're a referee in the NFL. How are you affording that Bugatti?
Yeah. Oh, Broncos are paying over almost $4, so it can be a call out to some friends.
That'll be a nice cheeky wager right there.
Yeah.
Bengals versus the 49ers. The 49ers are in a little bit of a slump at the moment. 2 bad losses in a row. That's gonna kill their ego there, confidence.
Yeah, it's gonna really slow down the momentum.
Yep, they went like 5-0, and now all of a sudden they're 5-2.
Yep. Better make it 5-3. Cincinnati's gonna walk over them.
Oh, you're calling it Bengals?
Yep, going for the Bengals.
All right, and I'm going to go for the 49ers. Brock Purdy.
Purdy.
Bears and Chargers. For me, if it comes down to who's the quarterback. If it's Tyson, Bears, all day, every day. They're a completely different team when Tyson's their quarterback. Completely different team. They're a postseason team with Tyson.
The Bears.
Yep, with Tyson. With that
postseason.
Yep, if they have that, if they keep him as the quarterback, postseason, all day, every day. Bear country.
Except for one.
Let's roar.
We roar.
That's how much I like that Tyson. That's how much I like him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had to change my underwear a few times in that game. He was just so
I'll
awesome.
buy you a life-size poster of him. Cardboard cutout.
Tell you, you watch the highlights. Watch the highlights of their game. Just watch them. Completely different side. Heck, they even scored in the third quarter. Fields has not done that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
They better start with Tyson Fury.
Yep. And who you going for? Bears or
Chargers.
Chargers? Well,
Chargers. I don't
I
know
mean,
because it's still
it's
the
still
same old Bears side for me.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Uh, oof. Raiders and the Lions. Raiders.
Uh,
Lions. Sorry.
yeah, I'm going
Lions.
for the Lions.
I don't know why I keep saying
Lions.
Raiders. I'm going for
No,
the Lions.
no, it's Lions.
My brain is
I'm
telling me
gonna
no,
put
man.
yeah,
No.
yeah. I'm gonna put too much thought into this one because it's like I want the Lions look like they're gonna be divisional champions. So
Yeah, they
the
need
Lions.
they need to win this just
They
to
have,
kind of cement it in.
oh wow, they have to beat teams like the Raiders. Just
Yep.
they want a
Yeah.
chance in the playoffs.
Yeah. The Lions honestly don't have any competition in their division in the AFC
No,
North. The Vikings, Packers, and Bears are just being bleh. The Vikings, oh, okay, below average. Packers and Bears are just utterly below average, which is
mm-hmm.
just hard to say when you say Packers below average, but that's where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a pretty sad division that one,
Yep.
considering the teams that's in it.
All right. So for the standings, rounded it off with the AFC East. There hasn't been any. Well, there's only been a couple of changes. Only two changes in the whole AFC division, conference. So AFC East and AFC East. Sorry, has not changed. Dolphins, Bills, Jets, Patriots. I think that's how it's got to finish there.
Yeah,
The Bills do need to shake it up a bit or else the Jets are going to sneak in and take the second spot. But I don't think
no, that's
anyone's
yeah,
going to
I
take it
don't
away
see it.
from the Dolphins.
No, I don't see that happening.
Yeah. AFC West Chiefs are just got to take that because
Yeah.
Raiders, Chargers, and Broncos, they're not going to touch them. Maybe that's what the
No.
Chiefs are doing. They go, we don't have to actually play that hard. We got the Raiders, Chargers, and Broncos in our division.
Oh, probably.
We just need to get a win. That's it. Once we get a, so heck, we can even lose a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Chiefs have got to take that all day.
Yeah,
AFC
yeah.
North, this one changed. Now we got the Ravens, Browns, Steelers, Bengals. The Steelers now in third spot in that division. Browns are finding their way up.
Yeah, which I'm surprised at.
Yeah, they decided, oh, there's a postseason. We need to get there, guys.
Yeah, I don't want another extra week with my family. I want that extra week playing football.
That, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't want to go to the family get together.
Yeah.
I could play football that weekend. I know how to get out of it.
Yeah. I don't want to listen to Uncle Joe's ramblings on how we can do better.
Yeah, I don't want to hear his theory of football.
Yeah.
Or how he used to play in high school. Could have been state champion. State's champion.
Could have won the Orange Bowl.
If it wasn't for that raccoon and bit my thumb, could have done it. Right. AFC South, Jags, Texans, Colts, and Titans. Yeah, the Texans are. I don't know if they're listening to me. I kind of feel like they are, but I could be paranoid. But ever since I told them, I didn't tell them. I mean, as soon as I mentioned that they're a trash team.
No, because they're playing as well as they've always done.
You get out of here. Just get out.
It's about time you recognize.
I ain't recognized anything. They're trash. End of story. And yet they're second.
Yeah.
Well, they
So-
got the Colts and the Titans who are just worse. Don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah, yeah.
And AFC East with the Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, and Giants. That's how it's got to finish.
Yeah.
Calling it right now.
Okay.
Yep. The Commanders are just up and down, up and down. The Cowboys like to get,
Like your mom.
hey, you watch your profanity, and the Cowboys seem to get 2 wins and then they lose. Get another 2 wins and then they lose.
Yeah, I think Giants got to go over the Commanders, but that's hidden. That's gotta have no effect on the ladder anyway.
Nah,
Postseason.
no. The AFC West, 49ers, Seahawks, Rams, and Cardinals. I That one is going to be the exciting. That one in AFC, no, sorry, NFC West and NFC South is probably going to be the exciting divisions in the NFC, where
But
we
they're so average.
the NFC conference is just that's it. They just averaged. There's only two outstanding teams. Oh, three
Right.
outstanding teams. You got the Eagles, 49ers, and Lions,
Yeah,
and then that's it.
that's it. Yeah, and NFC South is just full of average teams.
Yeah, that's what's going to make it exciting.
Just
Any one of those teams, except for the Panthers in the AFC South, can take the number one
NFC.
spot. NFC South can take the number one spot in that division.
Yeah,
The NFC
yeah,
West, you got Seahawks, Rams, and Cardinals who are all fighting to get into that postseason, like the wild
true.
card.
Yeah,
So that one could switch around, but the 49ers got to win that one. So anyway, as
all
we're
right.
saying, I'm going to skip the North, but go to the NFC South. So you got the Falcons, Saints, Buccaneers. Each one of
Yep.
those ones could take that number one spot.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
It could be exciting finish.
yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. They're all equally average. Then you got the
Yeah,
trash at the bottom, the Panthers. But those
yeah.
three teams could take that number one spot. And would any of those three teams deserve to be in the postseason compared to the other ones, like the Vikings and maybe the like the Seahawks and Rams, Cowboys and Commanders? It's like no, I don't think any one of those three teams should be there than the other ones. But here we are. The Falcons are going to go in postseason if they keep staying at number one.
All right. I don't know. The Buccaneers might deserve to go through,
Yeah,
but they've won against teams like the Vikings, the Bears, and
yeah. They got the easy wins. They when it comes to like the games, like the
oh, they
big
won against
games.
they won pretty convincingly against the Saints though.
Yeah, that was the yeah. That's that's what's got to make that division so exciting.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, and then we got the NFC North: Lions, Vikings, Packers, and Bears. That's how it's got to finish.
okay. Lions on top.
Yep. And well, I should say it depends on how who's going to win out of the Vikings and Packers.
It could be a fight for a second.
Yeah, those two teams are going to fight for the second spot, but it depends
Yep.
on this game this week.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I think there's still plenty of. I think there's still plenty of time
you know what? I'm going to
left in
change.
the season.
I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go for the Packers.
No, it's too late.
Yeah, you're right. It is too late. Those are the rules. We make it, that's it. We can't. Now I'm going to stick with the Vikings because it's yeah. In inter divisional games are like real tough. That's where the
Yep.
teams really turn it up. It's like a rivalry.
Yep.
Okay, moving on. AFC North playoff picture. That's how it's looking at the moment. What I think is going to be Chiefs, Ravens, Dolphins, Jags, Browns, Steelers, and the Bills.
All right.
Yeah, and then and the teams still in the hunt. I think got to be the Texans, Colts, Jets, Bengals, and Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Looks about right.
yeah, it may teams may. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. It's not actually like the official NFL kind of deal, but it's just what I'm thinking.
You're wrong. No.
But that's how it is at the moment. Ranking with the
Yeah. If the team is still continuing the same performance. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, the
Still a
Dolphins
while to go.
the Dolphins for that
Still plenty.
big Yeah, I mean, if the playoffs happen like right now, this is how it's going to look.
Yep.
Yeah, the Dolphins really slipped up with that huge loss last week.
Mm-hmm.
NFC, Eagles, 49ers, Lions, Falcons, Cowboys, Seahawks, and Rams, with the Saints, Buccaneers, Commanders, Packers, and Vikings still in the hunt.
Yep.
I think that's how it's
Couple
going to
of
be.
Falcons are in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean about the that stupid NFC South. Just
Yep.
like you
Yeah.
look at all the other teams in the hunt, they could take that spot.
Yeah, and the Buccaneers are a better team than the Falcons.
Yeah.
But they're not according to the numbers, though.
Yeah, they're just like whoever wins number one spot in your division, you automatically go through, which is just
Yeah.
silly.
Yeah. Well.
But that's it. That's how how it's done. So we respect that. All right, moving things on to the English Premier League. We had some good games this weekend. Some meh, and Liverpool versus Everton 2-0. That was a real good, exciting game. That had nice like a red card in there. Brentford 3, Burnley 0. Bournemouth 1, Wolves 2, Nottingham Forest 2, Luton Town 2. I was happy with Luton getting a draw there. I wanted them to win, but as long as they still getting points, they can still keep out of the relegation zone.
Yep.
Man City 2, Brighton 1. Man City slipped up and let them score. I'm sure they had a strategy in mind. Letting them score.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we don't want to look too good. Don't look too good.
Yep.
Speaking of looking too good, Newcastle 4, Crystal Palace 0. That was a great one.
Yeah.
Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. That I was surprised about.
Yeah, you would be because you're hoping for Arsenal to win.
Yeah, I was not happy. Yes, just put it that way. I was not happy, chappy. Sheffield United 1, Man United 2. Looks like you're starting to figure out how to win a game.
Yep.
And Man United had a really good game in the European competitions. Harry Maguire managed to score an absolute brilliant goal.
What do you mean managed to? He's the GOAT.
he watched the Beckham documentary because he was looking like Beckham. He had some passes, long, deep cross-field passes that looked just like Beckham. He was watching the documentary. He's like,
looking at his hero.
Yeah. Well, whatever he did, he needs to keep it up because he looks like a different player.
Yeah.
Maybe
he was talking up to his missus, and his missus like, "Oh, was that easy? Why did you do it?" So he did.
It's probably what happened. Yeah, because I had to stop myself during the game because I started cheering for Harry Maguire. I was like, whoa, what am I doing?
At the time, you guys start to see how good Harry Maguire is, like how I see him.
Yeah, when he plays in position, he's good. When he's out of form and he's not confident and he tries too much, and he gets out of position, then he's trash.
Yeah.
But he seems to be, and Tag managed to get him. Hey, just stay here, stay in your zones.
Yeah, stay in your lane.
Yeah, and they still need a better goalkeeper.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Now, Aston Villa versus West Ham, 4-1. I wasn't expecting that.
I think I was going for Aston. So
yeah, I was cheering for Aston, but I wasn't expecting 4-1. I was expecting like 2-1, not 4-1. But it's great when they keep scoring. Because then I keep dancing.
Yeah.
Or crying if my team's losing on the other end.
Yep.
Tottenham 2, Fulham 0. That was a real great one.
Yeah, go Tottenham.
Yeah. And there was a game on today. Crystal Palace versus Tottenham, which Tottenham just won.
Go
They
Tottenham.
they were
Still on top of the league.
yeah, they let in a really late goal. Defense, which is a little worrying when they're winning 2-0 with 80 odd minutes left in the game. Sorry, not left in the game. 80, a few minutes left in the game, and then the defense went, we won it, and then they let them score.
Yeah, Ange won't be happy with that.
Yeah.
You need to make sure you finish games.
Oh yeah. But hey, at least they won. Now we got
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea versus Brentford. Chelsea's probably gonna win that one, but I'm going for Brentford.
Ooh, Chelsea.
Arsenal versus Sheffield United. Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Bournemouth versus Burnley. This one's got to be a real tough one because you got what is it? Bournemouth, way deep at the bottom, and you got Burnley. That's
Just on top of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
way down there.
Hey, I'm gonna go for Burnley.
Yeah, I'm going for Burnley as well. Those teams need either one of those teams if they want to stay in, they need a win.
Yeah.
Actually,
if it's not a Burnley win, if it's not a Burnley win, it's gonna be a draw.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a draw so Luton can still stay up.
Yeah.
That's because I'm at the end of the day I'm going for Luton. So if they go for a draw, but saying that's going to be a draw is boring. So I'm going to go for Burnley.
No, doesn't matter. Like if this win or lose, Luton may still be in it.
Yeah, that's true.
If recent events got to go ahead. Heard about that latest drama.
Which one?
Everton. They could be losing 12 points.
Really?
Yeah, 12 points. So they'll be on negative points.
They're done.
Yeah, so they breached the profit and sustainability rules. They're breaching it. So
then what's going to happen to Man City?
So the Everton's got to look. It's been a proposal for Everton to be deducted 12 points. It hasn't been official yet. So.
Yeah. Oh, then that's Sheffield United and
Premier
Everton
League
out.
recommends 12. Yeah, Premier League recommends 12-point deduction for Everton. So yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard it. It's massive news.
No, I've been following I've been deep in the NFL lately.
Oh right, yeah. So Everton might be the women's spinners, but there's still plenty of season for Everton to come back.
That's true. Yeah, if you got to get deducted points, you might as well be deducted points at the beginning of the season, so you can claw your way out, so you know what you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
But they're struggling as it is already with their current form. If things stay as they are, they're out. But you never know; they may make them light a fire and decide no, we're going to prove the league wrong, and get out.
Yeah,
because it's still Sheffield United, Bournemouth, and Burnley.
Yeah, you just have to compete against 3 teams like Luton, Burnley, and Bournemouth.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so don't worry about Sheffield United because
they're done.
They're done.
Wolves and Newcastle. Wolves are in danger. Newcastle's got to just absolutely slaughter them.
Yeah, Newcastle. Starting to come around to Newcastle.
Yeah, because they're showing no mercy.
Yeah,
they're very attacking, which they expose the defense doing that, but they're going out and go, well, we could let in 5 goals, but we're gonna score 6.
Yeah,
that's their mentality. I'm all for it.
Yeah, they only lost by 1 goal to Dortmund on Thursday. So
yeah, that should show you that Newcastle's they're serious.
Yeah.
And now for this one, West Ham versus Everton. I was gonna go for Everton, but I think I'm gonna switch that to West Ham. No, wait, sorry. I was going for West Ham, but I think I may switch that to Everton.
Oh, okay. Why is that with this?
With that new, what you just said, they may come out and all guns blazing to go, well, we're going to prove the league wrong for how dare they deduct us points.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to come out with anger.
Oh, yeah. Purpose, like,
yeah.
Right now, if this happens, we're going to be at the bottom. We need to
so they
really win.
That's what I'm thinking. Or it could be this game they could be in shock and don't know what to do, and they're gonna underperform and lose, and then the
True.
next game they're gonna come out and do it. But I'm thinking they're gonna win. They're gonna come out. Brighton and Fulham. Brighton.
Ooh. Yeah, Brighton.
Yeah, there.
Because it's like because Brighton's been pretty average the last few games, and but they were playing against some big teams.
Yeah, and they want to get into Europe.
Yeah, so
That seems to be their target to get that fifth spot. Aston Villa versus Luton. Poor Luton, they're gonna lose. Aston Villa.
Mm-hmm.
Aston Villa wants. There's going to be a big fight for that number 5 spot. So many teams want it. Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. Liverpool.
Yep, Liverpool.
Yep.
Easy. I don't know why I was thinking about it.
You're probably thinking of the next game, Man United versus Man City.
No, yeah. I don't like any Man City teams.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Man United. Man City.
Okay.
Man City should win this one, but I'm going for Man United only because I want Tottenham to be further ahead at the top of the table.
Fair enough. But it's got to be a blue moon rising.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. So Sir Alex Ferguson is not happy. That's for damn sure.
Yep.
And here's the table with Tottenham's further ahead with the game they played and they won.
Mm-hmm.
Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool. That looks pretty good. Aston Villa with the 5th spot so far, with Newcastle, Brighton, Man United, West Ham, and Chelsea all trying to get there.
Yeah.
Those teams. He's huge. That's what I mean by there's a huge battle going for the 5th spot.
Yeah. I always say this every week. Wait till after Christmas.
Yeah. Well,
wait till after Christmas.
Yeah, Crystal Palace just they've been a bit up and downy this season.
Yeah, they'll bounce probably. The highest they'll probably get is 7th.
Yeah.
But they're just going to be bounced around mid-table.
Yeah. So you got Crystal Palace, Wolves, Fulham, Brentford, Nottingham Forest, Everton, and Luton. And with Burnley, Bournemouth, and Sheffield United all in danger. Well, Sheffield United, we all say put a fork in them. They're done.
Yep, they're done.
Yeah, I mean, well...
Don't need to wait till after Christmas for
that. Will they prove us wrong? Doubtful.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning of the season, Luton's not going to stay up in the Premier League, but look at them now.
Yeah, but it's still early days because they might lose this game and Burnley might win and they'll put Luton back in the relegation spot.
Yeah, and it's very close. It's look at 1, 3, 4, 5, so and 7, so it's huge, nice. Well, Everton is they're gonna if they lose 12 points, they're down, but they're still very tight down there.
Yeah. It's about a quarter way through the season, so...
Yeah, there's only 11 points difference between spot 11 and 19, so there's still huge. Yeah. Still plenty of games to go.
Still plenty of wiggle room.
Yeah.
Wait till after Christmas.
You're right. And now moving on to Rugby World Cup, which the result, Argentina at 6, New Zealand 44, which we were happy, but yet also we were hyped up about the Falklands.
Yeah.
It wasn't to be.
Although we got the third place matches, the Falklands, so.
Yeah, we got England versus South Africa. That was an exciting game. And then the third place match which happened today, which was equally exciting. It definitely was a battlefield out there. Falklands Islands, eat your heart out. Argentina 23, England 26.
Nice.
Yeah. it was, oh, it was a clinic. I had the game on, and it was, it came down to a penalty kick.
All right.
Yeah, England just managed to edge out Argentina in that one. They got lucky, England.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Go England.
Yep. And now for the big one, the grand final. The big granddaddy. New Zealand versus South Africa. I said at the beginning this at the World Cup that South Africa's got to win this tournament. And now they're going against New Zealand. I'm going for the Kiwis.
Yeah.
I'm going for the All Blacks.
Yeah, I don't. Not really. Not really a South African fan, so yeah,
Yeah.
New Zealand.
You got the South Africans are the current world champs. New Zealand finished third place in that World Cup. Both sides won 3 World Cups.
Yep.
Last time these guys played each other in a grand final was back in 1995 with South Africa winning. It was played in South Africa, I should say, as well.
Yeah, they made a movie out of it.
Yeah, they did. So I think it's New Zealand's got to get their revenge.
Yeah, and then they're gonna make their own movie.
Yes, they are. Yeah, I'm going to be watching that one. That's on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to be watching it. I got to miss a English Premier League just to watch the Rugby World Cup.
Yeah. No, I might be able to watch it. Might be.
Yeah,
because it depends on time zones and everything. But
it's got to be in the either the late or wee hours for you.
Yeah, wee hours. But I won't be home. We're going to a Halloween party, so I'll be at someone else's place.
Oh, yep. Well, you can just skip the Halloween party and watch the grand final, man.
Yeah.
Halloween party.
The guy I'm saying at the house I'm saying he is a Kiwi and he is a mad All Black supporter. So
then you're going to the right house then.
Yeah. It's all about the other people in the house if they will be happy with us waking them up watching the World Cup.
Yeah, you gotta wake up and you set your alarm. You gotta be sneaking out to the telly, very quiet, and you go out there.
Yeah,
there's gotta be that guy, and with a whole bunch of other Kiwis going shh.
Yeah,
you gotta come watch the game with us, brother.
I know you were trying to do a Kiwi accent, but you sounded South
African. I know. It was terrible. It was terrible. I was hoping you wasn't going to say anything.
No, of course I got to let that slide. That's how you do your South African. Try to do a Kiwi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Wayne Barnes has got to be the ref. All right, cool.
Yep.
Don't mind him.
Yep, he's a good one.
Yeah. He likes to let the match flow, so he's got a good read on it.
Yep, I wasn't going to include that information on there, but I saw it was Wayne Barnes. I was like, no, I'm going to put that in there. He's a real good guy.
Yeah, cool.
I like him. He calls very fair and keeps the game flowing very nicely.
Yep.
And he gets huge respect from the players as well. The players don't argue with him.
No, because he stamps his authority on the game. He makes sure the players know who's boss.
Oh, yeah.
No, I like him. It's going to be a good game, though. Hopefully, it's not going to be a blowout.
No, yeah. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but it's going to be a very, very close one.
Yeah. Anyway, go New Zealand.
Yep, go New Zealand. Hey, thanks for listening to us talk about sports with Gato Sports Podcast. Please like, share, and follow and subscribe. Until next week. See ya.
Adios.